Hey guys, and welcome back. You're here with Balloon Calling Me Pop, and this is the third episode in our Minecraft series. Let's go ahead and start off right where we left off, and we'll start this mine off. That's a lot of offs. Please don't get turned off. Okay, so let's go on and build down into this mine, see what we can find today. And actually, I don't know how everybody feels, but what I might do is after I get some iron, I'll go ahead and find a the ocean temple. That's what it's called, an ocean temple, and then I'll start the recording when we're already there. But for the most part, I'm just gonna keep everybody kind of in the loop. I mean, I could probably talk all the way to an ocean temple, but I don't. I like talking, but I feel like a lot of the focus of the video isn't really on the Minecraft. And part of that's probably because Minecraft is a fun game, but it's not a very like focused game. It's not like whenever you're not in like PvP or anything, it's not very it doesn't take much to do this. And I think that's why I started with this because it doesn't take much, so I can kind of get used to talking, which is something I need to do since I'm just starting out. Oh my gosh, I haven't run into anything. I might want to look for a cave instead of starting this so that I can at least get some coal and maybe some better tools. I have some cobble now if I want to. I could, yeah, I can make a furnace and then I could just go with charcoal for light. So I think that's what I'll do for now. And I will make myself stone pick and stone sword. Just in case I die, for now I'm going to hold on to these so that I don't have to remake them. And I don't really need all of this right now, so I'm going to put some of that in there too. Yes, I was going to cut down a tree and make some charcoal by burning it up. And I need food. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. I might just wander about later and try and find a sea. I always forget what it's called, even though I just said it. A, what sea temple or whatever it's called. Again, I've never been in one, so I know there's a few different kinds of fish in there and some lighting blocks, and actually that's about all I know. So I might die immediately if I try this, but I'm going to try nonetheless. Yeah, that should be enough for just a second. And I'll actually swap this out for this, because I don't need that anymore. Or at least right now. And go ahead. Looks like it's becoming nighttime. I guess I'll put some torches in here. I need to get a floor, but I don't know what I want to do for that just yet. Definitely want to seal up this wall. Because spiders are only one tall, so they can still come in and get me. Come in and get me. Not that they would be able to do anything to me. I mean, right? I'm a man against the world. I have food. What am I doing? Okay. A few more torches. And that's not what I meant to do. So I've started messing around with some Twitter stuff for the channel so that I can maybe get some more involvement from my viewers. I'm still not sure whether I want to do an intro for the channel or not. I know that it's really kind of popular to do it, but it just doesn't seem like something that's like super required. Like I feel like if I as I get better, the content will just it'll be itself. And if you're watching me, you'll be able to tell who I am. I don't need to like advertise in my own videos. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'd like to stay away from that for now. I probably will try and get some kind of outro. I think if I don't already have a thumbnail for this video, I'll try and make sure I have a thumbnail that is not pre-created for me in the next video. But I think I'm going to try and do that today. Today was my last day of school. I did my final exam, so I should have more time to work out kind of what I'm going to do for the channel, all that sort of stuff. I'd love to see some support and any input in the comments section. Subscribing is best way to help me out right now. I have, at the time of this, 3 subscribers, so 1 more than last video, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, hey, it's not every day that a YouTuber gains half his fan base all over again. Like, think about it. It may only be 1, but that's 1/2 of what I had before. I sound lame trying to make this sound cool, but I'm excited nonetheless. This kind of reminds me of the first time I played Minecraft in creative, and how I was like, oh, I'm gonna build a mine with a minecart and all this stuff, and I did not know what I was doing. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool though. For no reason, apparently. Like, the things I was doing were not terribly amazing. It was just that I was so enthralled at having the game, because when I first got the game, I'd wanted the game for a long time because a lot of kids at my school had it. I have what even is this? Again, I haven't played this game. Oh, what? Oh, oh, huh, huh. Okay, yeah. But a lot of kids at school had this game, and I was super excited. I wanted it so bad, and when I finally got it, I was just so psyched. And yes, that's exactly what well, not exactly. I would have preferred a more whatever. It'll work. You work with what you got, right? And I'm lazy, so I am not big on strip mining. I know that sometimes it's something you just gotta do, but most of the time I would rather die in a hole. Strip mining to me, like, I mean, I guess when you're commentating, it's not that bad because you have something to do, but strip mining on its own, it's just so boring. And unless I'm like super enthralled with what I'm doing, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I want to make my viewers happy, but if I'm starting to get asked to like repeatedly play something, like I'm not gonna do it. I do plan on getting some game diversity in here. I might film like a Subnautica video. I do have that game. I might film that tomorrow, and we'll do a playthrough of that separately. And how do I block this? So yeah, that'd be a good thing. And I would like to get a face cam so that I can maybe start some horror playthroughs, because I have a few friends who have looked over my videos and they think that that would be a good thing for me to try out, especially because it's a very popular thing, even especially in people with diverse channels that play a lot of stuff. Like, I know Jacksepticeye, one of my YouTube heroes, I know he has played several horror games, so I probably won't like force into it. I'll probably get a webcam fairly soon, I guess, and try and start getting used to using the webcam as I film. I don't think it'll be too hard so much as like figuring out how to use it standpoint. And after I know what I'm doing with the webcam, hopefully have like uh, nice video tags. I will go. That was actually perfectly timed. Got just finished that ore out. Um, yeah. So after all that's ready, because I assume that you guys want to see my reactions to horror games as I play them. In general, I don't get too terribly scared like a lot of people do. But yeah, we went ahead. We finished the. We found a cave. We finished into the mine. I think I'm gonna finish the video off just killing this creeper off. And oop, I'm good. And I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.